Okay, what's going on, folks? It's Dragon Sorcerer back once again with a brand new video for the YouTube viewers out there. Today's topic, going to be talking about TNA in regards to there being a brand new TNA World X Cup this year. Now, the last one that they had was in 2008, which was a really good one. I believe Team Mexico ended up winning that one. But I think they should really bring back the TNA World X Cup for this year. They've had some really exciting matches when they throw the World X Cup tournaments, and 2008 certainly wasn't a disappointment. But so anyway, this video I just came up with a few suggestions on some of the teams that could be used in this year's X Cup, World X Cup, if they have it. So I just wanted to name a couple of people. If you have any comments, any thoughts, any opinions, by all means, respond to them. Would love to hear anybody else's input as well. So anyway, let's get started with Team Japan first. I really liked Team Japan in 2008's World Cup. They had Speed Muscle, which is Masato Yoshino, Naruki Doi, had Milano Collection AT, had Puma, and overall it was a pretty decent team. Which was the first time I had ever seen Speed Muscle in action. So now they're one of my favorite tag teams. So I really think some good suggestions for a great Team Japan. Of course, we could definitely use Speed Muscle again, Masato Yoshino, Naruki Doi, Shima from Dragon Gate would be a good idea. Dragon Kid, not too sure if putting Dragon Kid and Speed Muscle on the same team, is possible, but it's a suggestion. Dragon Kid, Naomichi Marufuji, Jushin Thunder Liger, Takuya Sugi, who's also known as Yoshitsune from Michinoku Pro, and Taiji Ishimori. So feel like these are some pretty good suggested wrestlers for Team Japan that I think would pick a good 4 out of those group, and I think you'd have a solid Team Japan. I really would like to see Team Japan really show up and to really have that great chance of possibly winning the World X Cup. Okay, next team I was going to go to is Team Britain, or Team UK. And honestly, I really couldn't think of too many people for Team UK. I just figured might as well use, the British Invasion, maybe throw in Johnny Storm and Desmond Wolfe, aka Nigel McGuinness. But that's pretty short and simple to me. You got the British Invasion of Doug Williams, Brutus Magnus, Rob Terry. You got them right there in TNA, so that's 3. And then, of course, you could do Desmond Wolfe, who's also there. So, really, that's a simple, Team UK right there. If you want to just keep it to 4 people a team, there's your team right there. So, if anybody else has any other suggestions specifically for Team Britain, by all means let me know, but that's really all I could come across. Okay, the next team I was going to suggest, of course, is Team Mexico. You have to have Team Mexico there. But here are some suggestions that I came across. I really enjoyed Team Mexico's team from 2008. I was really impressed with Rey Bucanero and Ultimo Guerrero. I think they were, a really solid tag team. Was really impressed with Averno also. So some other suggestions. Of course, you can definitely keep Rey Bucanero and Ultimo Guerrero there. Aguila, which those of you that don't know, Aguila is also known as S.A. Rios from back when he was with the WWE. Really impressive high flyer. I've enjoyed him ever since I first saw him in the WWE. So I think he'd be a great fit for Team Mexico. Hector Garza, could always pick Hector Garza. Juventud Guerrera, Psychosis, and Silver King. So those were, got a pretty long list of wrestlers that would be a great fit for Team Mexico. I really enjoy the Lucha Libre style, and I think, you could really build a solid, Team Mexico really from any wrestlers in Mexico or in the AAA wrestling organization. So, I mean, really, there's countless suggestions you could think of for Team Mexico. And then let's go on ahead to Team USA or Team TNA, whichever want to call it. I mean, I like Team USA better. But anyway, here's some suggestions I came across for Team USA. Of course, the usual Motor City Machine Guns, which was, awesome tag team. Lethal Consequences, I think, would be a great addition to the Team USA. So Motor City Machine Guns, Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley. Lethal Consequences, Jay Lethal Consequences Creed. The Pope, D'Angelo Dinero, think he'd be a great fit. Suicide, I mean, why not? Suicide, and possibly Christopher Daniels, but I don't know if that would really happen. But if I were to pick, good suggestions for Team USA, Motor City Machine Guns, Lethal Consequences, The Pope, D'Angelo Dinero, and Suicide. Well, there you have it. I think having these teams formed for a 2010 World X Cup, I think we'd have an excellent tournament. A lot of great action, a lot of great wrestling, a lot of high flying, and I just think that would really, put a spark in TNA, especially, with the X division. I think this would really be good. So, TNA, hope that y'all do TNA World X Cup this year, and I would look forward to seeing that, and of course the teams that would be formed for the World X Cup. Alright, that's about it. Anybody have any suggestions, feedback? By all means, you're more than welcome to submit your feedback and comments, replies, anything that's on your mind. Alright, this is Dragon Sorcerer signing off. Have a blessed day.